Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl V from Drinking Tea with V, and you are here locked in at the best place to be. Hey, on a Sunday, on a fun day, any day, have it your way, honey. Look at this on any day that ends with a Y. So that means like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, of course. So today is a Sunday fun day, and today is a special Sunday. It is Vee-Day! Oh my goodness. If you know me, you know that I am super stoked, super excited about Valentine's Day because it's a special day to me. It is the making of V. Yes, it was the day of the making of V. So I also celebrate my conception day, and it's kind of like my birthday, like a mini birthday. So I got extra dressed up for you guys today with my little earrings, all in red for the passion, for the love. So if you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Now you know. Hey, now you know. Hey. But yes, Valentine's Day, I love it. If you don't, boo-boo, this is not the place for you, because this whole month is going to be Love Month, okay? So we're going to talk all things love. So make sure that you also go forth and look at the places where I sprinkle love on a daily basis, which is on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. So make sure to go follow me, like the page, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. It's every day there is something fresh. It goes down to my stories. My stories is definitely something you want to be up on game with. So that is that. Go over, like, follow. And also here, if you like it, like the video, because it lets me know that this is something that you like. And then I can, cater to you. Baby, this is your day. Anywho, with all that said, let me tell you what I'm going to serve up on a platter for you, baby, today. Okay, what I'm going to be serving up to you. I am going to start with flavor of the day. Then I'm going to get into a moment of gratitude, and then get straight on into the topic for this week, which is so fittingly love languages. Okay? And if anybody knows your girl V, my love language is cheesecake. I'ma wake me up any time of the day. Listen. Cheesecake is my love language, and then we could get into the other love languages that everybody subscribe to. But my love language is cheesecake. Just in case you were asking, or just in case you wanted to know, my love language is cheesecake. So yes, let's get today started with flavor of the day. Honestly, I have no idea what this flavor of the day is. The tea that was there said temptation tea, and it's a blend with all kind of different teas and herbs and spices. So I actually don't know. I'm gonna actually figure out now how it is. Ooh. It's kind of like more warm, more earthy, like. Okay. I feel like there's lemongrass in that too. If you know, my favorite is lemongrass. In case you didn't know, now you know. That's like my favorite flavor of tea. But moving on into my moment of gratitude for the week. Well. I said that my love language was cheesecake, right? I feel like maybe it's food. Because I am so grateful for the food that I had this week. Like, the food that I had this week was I showed you the leek broccoli soup that I made that was vegan, that was so creamy, so delicious. So yes. And then I had satay potato. Child, I don't do that on a regular, but that was a special treat to myself. I just had the feels for it. And I was like, I need to have it in my life. Well, it was a satay potato. It was a satay potato, like the potato with the sauce, but then I had chicharrón on the side. Chicharrón is like I think it's Dominican, it's Latin. It's fried bits of chicken in crispy dough, not quite a nugget, but it's just like chicken chunks. It's good. I was fiending for it, and I decided, hey, it's V-Day weekend, so that's what I'm gonna do. And just a little while ago, I got banana bread because somebody loves me. Somebody loves me. So I had banana bread, and that was amazing. It came out perfect. It was fluffy. It was nice. I'm gonna post a picture later on. I had three slices. Actually, I had four now, but they were small slices. It wasn't like nothing too crazy, but yeah, and I am feeling loved in all ways, forms. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Anyways, so as you can see, I am grateful. I am absolutely grateful for this week, and I'm just in a happy place to be. Yeah, just is. Anywho, so yes, moving straight on into the topic for this week, the five love languages, or love languages. I'm just gonna call it love languages. But do you know the question? Do you know your love language? Because people, I saw a meme and I was like, honey, okay, so spot on. Because some dudes be out here talking about how they gonna do what from, they gonna do what from, how they gonna be all bedpost, this, that, oop, boop, boop, boop. And I'm like, but they don't even know their wives' love languages. I'm like, dudes, come on, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, maybe I'm a nerd. Maybe I'm a nerd and I geek out on these kind of things. I like frameworks, I like concepts, I like to put things into, I don't know. It gave me, let me put it in this way. It gave me a framework on which to hang certain things, and I'm like, oh yeah, I recognize this. Oh yeah, I recognize that. And I don't only take care of this aspect of life where it concerns romantic relationships, but I also do it for all of my relationships. So I don't feel like love languages are tied to your boo thing. Okay, so if you want to do that with your parents, if you want to do that with your family, if you want to do that with friends, you can even do that within your professional sphere, your co-workers. If you want to appreciate somebody, if you're in a manager position, or even if you're not in a manager position, if you want to show some kind of appreciation for somebody's work well done or whatever, it is handy to know what that person's love languages are, because then you can express your appreciation in a way in which they feel loved the most. And it would be so much more effective if you would know what their love languages are. And know the ranks, babies. Know the ranks. Because should I get into it? No, I'm not going to use myself as an example. But one thing that I must say is that you need to speak all five love languages fluently, and yeah, be able to switch it up. Not because somebody likes one thing the most, I mean to say you only have to focus on that and just negate the rest, because that is an unbalanced situation. And we don't do unbalance, we do balance, because we are a. Anyways, coming back to the point. So what are actually the love languages? The five love languages are, can I do it without looking down? Okay, you have words of affirmations, you have acts of services, you have the giving of gifts, you have physical touch, and you have quality time. Yay! I know them by heart. So, what is yours? Have you figured out what what your Valentine's love languages are. Trust me, people think like, oh yeah, whatever. I've even been told like, oh my goodness, you're so Hollywood, you're so Disney, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? What does that have to do with figuring out all of these kind of things and in how to not only communicate effectively but also express love more effectively? Ciao, ciao. I don't want to get into that, but that was like, it was just somebody who was just not accepting of that the whole love languages thing. But I do urge you, go online. It's from Dr. Gary Chapman, and yeah, go through them. You can do your tests. It takes like what, 10 minutes or something to go through the test, and then you see like, okay, this is how you rank with this is concerned, that is concerned, that is concerned. And so if you know, if you can do that, you can make it fun. You can do it with a group of people, you can do it with your significant other, you can do it with whoever, you know. So I think that is really cool. I say check it out. Google 5 love languages and test, and it'll pop up. Trust me, it will. So to be able to communicate effectively, for somebody who has words of affirmations, you know how to communicate that is by encouraging, being affirming, appreciate, empathize, and listen actively. And the actions you can take. So how do you put this now into practice? That's like by sending an unexpected note, a text, a card, or generally encourage them and do it often. Like spread it on thick. Not too thick. Don't overdo it. Don't suffocate. But yes. So physical touch, non-verbal use of body language and touch to express love. Okay? So I would say it's not only non-verbal, but also it doesn't have to be necessarily sexual. You know what I mean? So, you know, like hugs, kisses, holding hands, physical affection, just, you know, just that closeness, that intimacy is really, really thoughtful to them. If you go on into receiving of gifts, that is thoughtful. Make it thoughtful. You know, it's thoughtfulness. You know, the little things definitely go a long way. It's the small or big things that matter, but it's usually the small things that matter. It doesn't have to be a big gift. It just has to be a thoughtful gift. And just to show them gratitude, be like, you know, I'm listening to you. I know what you like. That is what that is about. And then moving on into quality time. That is uninterrupted, undivided attention, conversation, one-on-one time. And how can you do that? Let's see what they have here. Create special moments together. Take walks. Do small things with your partner. Weekend getaways are huge. Ooh, who doesn't like a weekend getaway? I mean, come on. Especially in these times where those things are not necessarily like the biggest thing. You have to be able to also create a weekend getaway in the form of a staycation. A getaway is really, it's a mental thing. It's really a mental thing. Sometimes you also have to literally get out of your space or just transform your space into something else. And then it also feels like a getaway. Also for these Roni Roan times. Then you have the last love language here, last but not least, definitely not least, acts of service. You know, use action phrases like I'll help with, because they want you to know that they want to know that you are with them, partnered with them. So what you can do is do chores together, or just take something off of their priority list to be able to alleviate their workload. So that is like, for instance, like making breakfast. Who doesn't like breakfast in bed? Hello? Child. Even people who are like clean freaks are like, yeah, breakfast in bed, but make sure you clean up after. We good. So you have gotten. I've looked up some really handy things which you can definitely eye contact. Where you could definitely put these things into practice. I say dare yourself to go and figure out ways in which you can speak somebody's love language in different ways. Find different things to do, to say, to whatever it is. Just make sure that you keep challenging yourself and don't rinse and repeat the same thing, because after a while some things get old. I mean, hearing I love you doesn't get old, I don't think. But it has to be meaningful, I believe. But anyways, this is it. I'm definitely gonna keep these love month videos being quickies. I know people like quickies, so I'm gonna keep it short, I'm gonna keep it sweet, but still impactful. So I dare you to again go out there and figure out what your love languages are, because it all starts with you. If you don't know how to love you effectively, how you think somebody else you can teach somebody how to love you? And or you're gonna expect them to love you like perfectly, flawlessly, spotlessly, and you don't even know how to love you. Hello? So figure out what your love languages are. Definitely get on them. Treat yourself, boo boo. Okay? Show yourself some extra TLC. Show other people extra TLC today. I expressed in one of my posts that I feel like this is one of the best holidays ever, because next to Christmas, or second to Christmas, it's that day in which all of us collectively come together and we are giving, we spread love, and I love love. I am a love child, so this is the place in which I flourish. I just, it elates me. I am just on cloud nine right now. So yes, I hope you enjoy your love day. I hope you enjoy your V-Day, because I am definitely having V time, as I do every year. So I just wanna encourage you to be fab, stay fit, and of course have a fantabulous week. Be well, be safe, enjoy. Mwah. Deuces. Bye.